Welcome back to Monthly Mint. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about the top paying ETFs you can get in Canada right now, the ones that we all want to live off for high income. So to start this one off, we're going to be going with Biggie on the TSX from Evolve Ultra Yield ETFs. This is a core position in my portfolio. You can see that it's using 33% leverage and it pays twice per month. Biggie is a basket of US technology stocks. It has Amazon, Coinbase, Microsoft, Palantir, Apple, Strategy, Alphabet, Tesla, Meta, and Nvidia. Biggie writes calls on 50% of the portfolio while using modest 33% leverage. You can see right here, it's paying 0.31 cents twice per month. So that comes out to 62 cents each month. Now, I'm not going to be spending a lot of time. There's 13 of these to go through, so I'm going to be rattling through them as quick as I can. And Biggie's yield is 29.77% as of right now. The price is $25.19. The next one on the list is HBIX, HBIX. It's the Bitcoin Income ETF. It'll be targeting high income and growth from Bitcoin, the world's leading cryptocurrency. The last distribution, it was 24 cents per share. That'll be paid monthly. And its dividend yield is 23.38% right now, with the price of $12.32. You can see that the dividends are very consistent, 24 cents all the way through. Another core position of mine is HHIS, the Harvest Diversified High Income Shares ETF, the ticker HHIS. You can see that the distributions per month is 26 cents per unit. This is basically identical to Biggie, but it holds a lot more single stock tickers. And the dividend yield on HHIS is 23.28%. Next up, we have HBTE. This is from Harvest. It is the Bitcoin Leaders Enhanced Income ETF. You can see that the last distribution was 33 cents, and the current price is $23.75. This is another great position I like to have because it has a huge basket of all these Bitcoin companies. And the current dividend yield is 21.73% at a price of $23.75. Another one here from Evolve, this is the Ultra Yield ETF, is Canny, the Canadian stuff. It uses 33% leverage and is also paid twice per month. Canny will be holding BMO, Enbridge, Scotiabank, CP Rail, Chemical, Thomson Reuters, Shopify, Brookfield, RBC, and TD Bank. 50% covered call and 33% leverage. Canny is paying a distribution of 21 cents. Canny is paying a distribution of 21 cents. So that comes out to 42 cents a month, with a dividend yield of 20.31%. Another great Canadian stock is Utes from Evolve Canadian Utilities Enhanced Yield Index Fund. It'll be using 25% maximum leverage. The last distribution was 0.138 cents per share, with a current NAV of $9.27. This is a great utilities ETF that is generating income every month. You can see that the dividend yield on it right now is 17.75%. Next on the list is Global X, the Global X Enhanced Russell 2000 Covered Call ETF. RSCL is the ticker. This one pays monthly, and the last distribution was 0.345 cents per unit. You can see that the dividend yield is 17.42%, and the dividends are stable and increasing over time. You start at 0.262 to 0.3, and then the latest one will be 0.345. Another great Canadian product is from 9 Point Partners. It is ECHI, ECHI on the TSX. This is also using 25% leverage to boost the yield. And right now, they have 0% management fee. The current distribution is 15 cents per unit, and it pays monthly, with a current yield of 16.62%. And there's only been 2 distributions, but so far they're consistent at 15 cents. Another great index fund is Global X Enhanced NASDAQ 100 Covered Call ETF, QQCL. Currently, the dividends are 14.88%, And the dividends are consistent, but also rising as well. You can see it went from 0.295 all the way through till now, which is 0.315 cents per share. You can never go wrong with the index funds. Another great ETF here from Evolve ETFs is Bank, BANK. This is the Evolve Canadian Banks and Lifeco Enhanced Yield Index Fund. It'll be writing 33% on the portfolio and 25% leverage. The current dividend yield is 14.65%, and the dividends have been very consistent, staying steady at 11 cents per share. Another great fund here from Harvest, the Harvest Canadian High Income Shares, built for high yield every month, with the ticker symbol HHIC. You can see that it's holding a basket of these good quality companies here in Canada. Currently, the dividend yield is sitting at 14.56%. And there's only 2 distributions, but so far they're consistent at 16 cents per unit. If you're into cryptocurrency, here's one for you. It's Ethereum, the Purpose Ether Yield ETF. The one that I like the most is ETH.B is the ticker symbol, so ETHY.B. The yield on it is 14.51%, and the distributions are 0.05 cents. It's been consistent all the way through, and they recently just raised it again to 0.0584 cents per unit, with a current price of $4.31 per share. And the last one on the list is USCL from Global X. This is the Global X Enhanced S&P 500 Covered Call. This one uses leverage as well. The current yield right now is 12.48%, and the distributions have been very consistent at 0.255 cents, and it looks like they just recently dropped it to 0.245 cents. Now, all these are great passive income for the long term. I personally hold each one of these myself, and that is a great starting point, in my opinion, for a long-term passive hold. The best part is that they all use leverage with covered call. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, what you think of each ETF, or maybe you have a bad opinion on one. Let me know in the chat below. I'll see everyone in the next video.